Okay, hello everyone. This is Quiet. I am back with another stream. I'm trying to load up all my stuff real quick. Set up my little pinned post. Okay, got the chat set up. Okay, and we are playing a Fatal Frame. I think this is something of the Lunar Mask. Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, that's what it was called. Hi, Brad! And I don't remember what I'm doing. You take a break after a while and you don't remember what you're... Um, uh, search for traces of the assistant. I don't remember what I'm doing. Can I go in here? No, can't go in there. Were you off today, Brad, or did you have to work? I used a key. Oh. I'm glad I know how keys work. Oh, nothing bad's gonna happen in this long hallway. I'm sorry, Brad. I told you just hold on till I win the lottery, okay? Thank you, baby. What the heck? I gotta scan my wife gave me dessert. It looks like it's an angel food cake with Bavarian cream and strawberries on it. It's almost too pretty to eat. Okay, I went over my thing by 200 calories, but I guess this one's worth it at least. Okay, took a picture. Why'd my, why'd my, why'd my thing stop working? God dang it. Hold on, I have to bring up my thing again. Yep, view channel, yep, that's my stream. You're right. I was gonna show you, but I can't do it. I'm gonna make a post. I'm gonna share dessert. Wife surprised me with deserts. Yep. Oh. Okay, now load up the chat again. Okay, we're good. What happened? What happened? Stop it. Stop it. And then chat. And then close this, which closes that. And then I'll go. Come on, little slider. There we go. Okay. I posted my dessert. I'm at a strict 1,400 calories, so this is going to be the first time all week I've really broke it, so at least it's for a worthy cause. Hey, Bubba's. Okay, something's gonna attack me at some point, like... Ah, there it is. Oh. What? There we go. Okay. Hi, Tweety. What is Christopher doing, sweetie? Because he did not close the door. You can't play horror games with the door open, because then people kill you, you know? Was that not what I was doing? What am I doing now? Examine. A large object shrouded in cloth. I know, but he didn't close the door, sweetie. That's what I was implying. It says there's something around here, but I can't find anything. What is that, and why is that in the air? See, it says there's something in here, but I can't see anything. What? What? Ah, there we go. Okay. What is it? That's what you get, little creepy girl. Oh. I told the doctor I don't like it. It hurts. Tomorrow, more surgery. It's making me bad. The surgery, more surgery. Tomorrow, more surgery. I don't like surgery. Hurts. Hurts. The surgery, it hurts me. Oh, it hurts. Hurts me. Die. Hurts. Okay. What's the blue there for? I don't know. Okay. Can I? Oh, I can. Okay. Increases effective distance of shots and damage dealt to closer ghosts. Okay. Recharge time. Okay. Maximum number of stored spirit points. I think it hurt too. But I taken a bite. I taken my first bite. Yummy. Here, Brad, you should come over and we'll make you one, okay? Bring Rose. Okay. You can bring the kid too. Okay. Okay. So, okay, and then I dive back into the food. Okay. I didn't want to open that anyways. Oh, I have to collect this. Post-mortem examination. 6 years old. Oh my god. Condition deteriorated severely after second surgical procedure. Patient was tranquilized, but something became deranged during the night. Doctor provided immediate emergency treatment to no effect. Patient soon died after. Cause of death unknown. Possible death due to weakness brought on by sudden worsening of Moonlight Syndrome symptoms. The treatment? Yeah, I don't blame you, Brad. On the plus side of living here, you feel like a genius compared to everyone around you. Let me tell you. Wow. What did I just light up? I don't know. Assistant in front of desk. Okay. Once every 10 years, in the month of September, a very important ceremony takes place on Rogetsu Isle, main island of the Rogetsu Islands. This is the Rogetsu Kagura. The Rogetsu Kagura is a representation of a means of direct communication between living and the dead. Its origins are uncertain, but the people of Rogetsu Isle have carried it down through the ages as a way to honor the deceased. A maiden called the Vessel dances herself into a trance to the accompaniment of music played by 5 girls called organs. The dance continues well into the night. Not only the Vessel and the organs wear masks during the Kagura, all those present as observers wear masks and hold candles while watching the ceremony. As the island's most important festival, the Kagura calls those born on Rogetsu Isle home every 10 years. They are said to make the journey no matter how far away they live, once accessible only to such natives. The Kagura was open to visitors 30 years ago and is now the central tourist attraction on the island. Okay. So I read it and someone's gonna attack me?
そういえば今日も祭りの日か。この島から人が消えてなければ。
Assistant notes, okay. I've been observing cases of moonlight syndrome at Hibara Infirmary. The moment I first laid eyes on one of the patients, a ghastly thrill traveled up and down my spine. The syndrome is unlike anything I've seen before. In this line of work, I've seen more than my fair share of unusual and disturbing things. Moonlight syndrome presents symptoms of memory fragmentation along with deterioration of sense of self, resulting in destruction of the first personality. In advanced stages, it leads to total amnesia and unresponsiveness and is ultimately fatal. But apparently most patients choose to end their own lives before the symptoms can progress to those final awful stages. Watching as these poor bastards have their memories taken away from them as they break down and are consumed little by little. It's so horrible one trembles at the sight. I wouldn't wish moonlight syndrome on my worst enemy. No one should have to feel themselves slip away into the darkness. Seeing for myself, I have a renewed sense of urgency regarding my work here. Dr. Hibara is treating moonlight syndrome as a special kind of local endemic disease, but he hasn't been able to grasp the nature of the condition or develop a reliable method of treatment or cure. His focus is on medication combined with surgical procedure and folk medicine as a means to combat this condition. I'll learn more details about the different kinds of treatment tomorrow. I just hope one of them could be developed into a cure and we could finally wake these people from their nightmare. Oh, a key. Okay. See, I've never understood the expression, I wouldn't wish... Did I do that? Oh, there's a little doll in there. Okay. Because, like, anytime people say, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Well, apparently you've never really been attacked on a daily basis, because I'm just saying there's people in the White House, so I would kind of wish the worst on the worst. What? What? That's a load of shit. Ghost hands may appear when you try to pick up an item. Be careful, as you will lose the item if they manage to grab your arm. You can avoid them by releasing B to pull back your hand before they grab you. What? What? So I lost that item? That was shit. You give me the tutorial. That's so stupid. I mean, I'd like to think one of my enemies is the president of the U.S., so I'm just saying, you know. Okay. Jerk. There we go. I dedicate that kill to you, sweetie, since I know you hate doctors so much. I am associated with Hiberia Infirmary and I want to make the truth known about the recent disappearance of those girls. As I was walking in the infirmary grounds, I heard the sound of children's voices coming from the well. At first I thought I was hearing things, but the voices became more and more distinct. They weren't just crying as normal children do when they fall lose sight of their parents in a crowded place. It was an altogether more hollow, terrible sound. It's them, the girls who vanished. I'm sure of it. I can't keep quiet about this anymore. If you don't act now, it'll be too late. Those girls are being consumed even as I write this. I beg you, conduct a search of Hiberia Infirmary as soon as possible. Okay. Want my camera back? Something's blue. Is that a doll in it? Raccoon. Where am I? Okay, for me, I thought I got stuck in the freaking curtain. Hey, chill. There's something in the locker. No, really? We delve into the darkness behind the mysterious Rogetsu disappearances. 6 months have passed since the mass disappearances on Rogetsu Isle. With the investigation stalled, the incident is on the verge of being forgotten, but we shall uncover a sinister history that could be the key to solving the mystery. The bizarre illness, Moonlight Syndrome. We first focused on our investigation on Moonlight Syndrome, a condition unique to the Rogetsu Islands. According to the medical expert we contacted, it's a type of amnesia with unusual additional symptoms, such as sleepwalking and sufferers acting as though they possess by some force. Folklorists familiar with the history of the island say that this sickness has been feared as a plague, so it reaches clearly extends beyond the present-day incident into the island's murky past. Hi, Kiba. Legends also tell of a strange incident in which over half the inhabitants of Rogetsu Isle vanished. Kiba, come here, boys. My dog's next to me. What if the Rogetsu Isle disappearances were caused by an endemic outbreak of Moonlight Syndrome? The island is surrounded by a vast ocean. One doesn't like to linger too long on the fate of those wandering outside, blissfully unaware of their surroundings. Some islanders were opposed to turning this Rogetsu Kagura, a ceremony that was supposed to appease the souls of the dead, into a tourist attraction. Could the real root of this bizarre case turn a secret ceremony to a commercial spectacle? Our only remaining lead was the last living witness to the incident, a young girl. Sadly, she died in the hospital several days ago. Reports say she used her final breath to cry out for her mother. What did this poor girl see on that fateful day? The answer is known only to the now abandoned Rogetsu Isle. I hit you! I thought that was good enough! Ah! Sorry, little girl. Okay. I'll wait on the healing for now. Wait a minute, is this the wrong way? I went the wrong way. God dang it. What is it? Take a picture.
灰原 他に道は
Oh. It's a phone. Have you read the letter I sent?
私は聞いたので
Heard them?
す。井戸からかすかに
His voices from the well?
あの子たちはおそらく
Those little girls?
この病院の
They
地
must
下
be
には
somewhere underneath the infirmary.
これ以上は
There's nothing more I can
私
do.
も
Eric. Okay. Wasn't there a safe thing? Oh, it's right here. Just gonna do 3 for now. Okay. Okay. We'll go this way. Oh, hi, little doll. How you doing? In mild cases of Moonlight Syndrome, patients start to lose fragments of their memories and tend to sleepwalk. Neither of these symptoms is especially uncommon and may even occur together. But it is the effect of the phase of the moon on Moonlight Syndrome patients that makes it very different from other conditions. Patients stabilize when the moon waxes and is full, but tend to seek out the moonlight and wander at night. When the moon wanes, they become frightened and unstable. Hence the condition we call moonlight syndrome. Sorry, yawning. What is originally known as moonlust or night walking, names still used in superstitious context. In severe cases, patients lose almost all their memories and are attracted to windows and rooftops, giving the appearance of being led by the moonlight. They bathe happily in it as if they have lost themselves, as if having their lost selves returned to them, albeit for a fleeting, unsustained moment. Patients who lose their memories will start looking forward to the moon. Look toward the moon without fail. Symptoms like this may occur in individual psychiatric cases, but it's difficult to satisfactorily explain their simultaneous emergence in multiple patients. The condition is unique to the Rogetsu Islands, so it may have some connection with the climate or belief of these islands. Okay. Okay, there's a door. Okay, that leads to that one room. Hi! Nurse placing wooden card. Sacred water? Decorated with a waning moon. Wooden card, waning moon. Okay. Oh! Look, a doll. No, I didn't try to... I guess I'll go this way. Assistant hiding something? Okay. The days pass and our efforts to treat moonlight syndrome continue. Dr. Haibara's treatment methods have shown some positive results, but they're starting to lose what basis they had in medical science and are increasingly muddled with superstition and folklore. He's putting more and more emphasis on his own ideas and the legends of the island. Frankly, I doubt the efficacy of such methods. I've never seen such treatments applied to neurological condition, in particular the macabre apparatuses he uses are unlike anything I've ever seen used at any other hospital. What I find more disturbing, though, is the bizarre terminology used in this hospital. These are not standard medical terms. For instance, intermediate stage Moonlight Syndrome patients present symptoms where they fear their own reflection in mirrors or water. In the folklore of Rugetsu Isle, this phenomenon is referred to as budding. The patients may be seeing their own faces reflected as something entirely different. Whatever the nature of the symptom, I wish they would call it a hallucination or a phobia. Rather than use a proper medical term, this superstitious budding word is used by the infirmary staff on a daily basis. Apparently, patients who see a budded face, visible only to themselves, also bud. There's blossoming. I don't know the specifics of this symptom, but I have seen the color drain from people's faces at the mere mention of the word. From the sound of it, I doubt it has anything to do with botany. They say that those who see the faces of people with severe cases of Moonlight Syndrome resonate with them and become afflicted with the syndrome themselves. Is this budding? Whatever the name for it, how is it even possible for the neurological condition to be transmitted? Before coming here, I wouldn't even have entertained such a possibility, but Moonlight Syndrome may somehow be contagious. On top of all this, I've been asked to make preparations for a rite to be held tomorrow. What kind of procedure is it? I don't know. How did it come to this? The whole affair has left me sick at heart. Jerk. Okay. I came in from here, right? Yeah. Oh. There you go, Mystery Ghost. So those are haunted, right? Is that a Ouija board? Oh, no. Oh, yeah. An engraved box. It's being held closed by some sort of mechanism. Waxing moon and a waning moon pattern with 2 slots. Okay, so I got one of them. Hi, Jam. I used to eat moon pies all the time. They're one of those mini snacks I had growing up that I just forgot existed, you know? I remember as a kid, one of my favorite snacks, I used to get these Ritz crackers. And I would just get a bowl and mix peanut butter and jelly together and just dip crackers into it. Okay, so I'm going there now. Dr. Hibara passing by. Ha! Gotcha. So, when we're done, are you going to attack me? Is that the game plan? I feel like you're going to attack me. saying I don't trust you, but yeah, I'm saying I don't trust you. Ah, they were so good. They were so good. I can't wait till June's over and my surgery is done, and then I can start eating things I like again. Oh my god. I come from an esteemed lineage of head ceremonial priests bearing the honored name of Hybara. I'm also the medicine man of this island, and as such have come face to face with this condition known in the modern vernacular as Moonlight Syndrome. In establishing an institution to research and treat Moonlight Syndrome, I have exploited the benefits of medical science while still upholding the teachings of my ancestors. I believe it's my mission to research this baffling syndrome using a fusion of modern science and ancient tradition. Once the people of Rogetsu Isle used their own means, befitting of their time, to delve into the nature of mind and soul. The masks of the Kagura were one such means. By wearing the mask and hearing the music, the vessel loses herself. The organs' masks allow them to keep their beat steady. Okay. The wearing a mask stimulates various different parts of the human brain. This is a fascinating phenomenon that science alone cannot explain. Masks truly are a powerful method to explore the potential of the brain. They open a door for us to explore new territories. And so came to be the true form of the Rogetsu Kagura, the rite of descent. This rite provides us with a means to dive into the abyss of the mind. However, the rite of descent has been forbidden ever since it brought disaster to Rogetsu Isle. The legend that tells of this disaster are terrifying, but in order to conquer Moonlight Syndrome, we must be brave enough to step over taboo boundaries. The moon eclipses but once every 10 years. We cannot let this chance escape us. Time is a commodity we sadly lack. Jenny doesn't like cream cheese. She likes cheesecake. We all like cheesecake. And I like to use cream cheese in cooking, but Jenny doesn't like cream cheese by itself. Like sushi, I love Philadelphia rolls. Sushi, just avocado, salmon, and cream cheese. That's like the best thing. Yeah, but I'm trying to stay under 1,400 calories, and that's kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah, I knew you were there. I knew there was one in here. Honestly, I get these little sandwich crackers that have either peanut butter or, like a cheese in them. And that's usually my breakfast and lunch most days. And then I get a small dinner. I'm just so hungry all the time. But I have to lose about 15 more pounds before June. I don't know what happens with surgeries if you don't meet a weight goal. I'm so scared they're going to postpone it after getting all the money and... Another way to get down. Assist it behind fence. Okay. Usually in between taking pictures of ghosts, there's a, Can I really not press that? Usually I'll take a picture of a ghost and then fight a ghost. And then take a picture of a ghost and then fight a ghost. You better not try to grab me. This box contained a piece of paper, the serial number, and some kind of riddle written in it. 438951. Twice 7 days make the new moon full, plus 1 is the key to the square as well. What? My sandwiches are Lance crackers, but when I used to do the dip, those were Ritz crackers. I get the little pre-packaged one, usually Lance. Even though there's all these different flavors. The ones I like are the grilled cheese ones or the cream cheese and chives ones. I got these other ones it comes with that are peanut butter and honey, but I don't really taste the honey. The peanut butter just overpowers it. I feel like I'm supposed to do math. Like, what does 1,389 have to do with this? Twice 7 days. So twice 7 days makes the new moon full. Plus 1 is the key to the square as well. Figure out the code. I don't know what I'm supposed to be figuring out. Do I have to type that on the phone thingy? I'm good at math, but the puzzle is, you know? Why did this... It acted like there's something... Is there something nearby? See, it keeps making this thing pop up. It's not like a doll sitting on these lights, is there? No. Okay, maybe the phone in the office? See, math's my best subject. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with it. Huh? Why is it acting like there's... Really? Is that all that was? Ah. Come here, phone. Um... 148? Is that what we're going with? Okay, it's not 148, Jam. Hold on, let me go back to the freaking thing again. Room with books, 5 masks, documents. Oh my god, what was the frickin'... I can't find the code. It was just a little piece of paper. There it is. Okay. Twice 7 days makes the new moon full, plus 1 is the key to the square as well. Twice 7 days is 14. Plus 1 is the key to the square as well. So let me see. So twice 7 is 14. Plus 1 is 15? But that's only 2 numbers. I mean, I guess I can put a 0 in. Twice 7 days makes a new moon full. Twice 7, that's 14. Plus 1 is the key to the square as well. Is it 15? Is it 2 times 7 plus 1? Is that it? No. How about 150? Man. Twice 7. Twice 7 days makes the new moon full. Plus 1 is the key. So is it square roots? Because it's to the square as well. Okay, both the top and the middle add up to 15. Twice 7 days make the new moon full. Plus 1 is the key to the square as well. Is that a coincidence, though? That 4 plus 3 is 7 plus 8 is 15. So the first row is all 15. 9 plus 5 plus 1 is also all 15. So do I just type in a number that's 15? Can I just pick any number that's 15? Like that's... let's try, what's the number that one's been used? Let's try 2. 6, 7. 7 and 6 is 13 plus 2. 2, 6, 7? Oh, I think I got it. 276. Because since the top row all equals 15 and the middle row equals 15, then if you put this number of things, 9 plus the first column, 4 plus 9 is 13 plus 2 is 15. 3 plus 5 plus 7 is 15. So this should be it, because everything, all different directions, should lead to 15, right? Yeah, I was thinking it's like a Sudoku puzzle or something, you know, something like that, and they all equal 15. Let's try that, because that way it's all... Oh, shoot, even the crossways makes... Okay, this better be it. Everything. You go diagonal is 15. You go left and right on any, up and down. It's all, this better be it. Oh, it is. Something moved behind the bookcase? nothing bad I'm gonna see. I'm gonna get ready for a camera. The noise came from over here. I know. I'm doing that. Okay. What does closing that do? What did you accomplish? Oh.
なんだここは。
No, see, I was doing the same thing, sweetie, but then I noticed that 6 and 7 didn't make sense because if all the numbers were going to equal 15, the 6 and 7 had to be switched. So yeah, you were a step behind me, sweetie. Sorry, whoever you were. No, I've been waiting for one of those to happen. Okay, okay. With an ominous device? Of all the methods of treating Moonlight Syndrome that we have tried to date, the most promising appears to be surgery. Specifically, this treatment involves stimulation of the brain by direct or indirect means. Progress was very slow and difficult at first, with much experimentation, but results started to appear, and now it seems the day cannot be far when we find a comprehensive treatment method. However, there was recently a case in which surgery seemed successful at first, but unfortunately ended in tragedy. Scooby-Doo grab. The patient initially appeared to recover from Moonlight Syndrome, but rapidly deteriorated with total amnesia and avoidance followed by death. The corpse's face appeared warped and was, of course, harvested immediately. What? How do you harvest a face? Was warping the beginning of blossoming? Research into treatments through surgical procedures continue, but blossoming must be prevented at all costs. We must not bring about another disaster like the one spoken of in our legends. We cannot have another day of tranquility on this island. We go downstairs even more. Do I have any? So there's 16. I could see them putting a doll on the staircase. what's blue? It's blue like I can get something, but I guess I can't. Oh, come on, guy. It's the lift. So it connects to this place. This is where I found them all those years ago. Okay, what's gonna happen? Ruka isn't here, neither is Haibara. Where are they? Oh, that was the end of that. Oh, okay. Okay, close the menu. If no one remembers something, does that mean it never happened? Ruka Minazuki, another one of the girls who disappeared 10 years previous, come to Rugetsu Isle after Misaki and Madoka. Ruka grew up on the island, but after the incident, she and her mother left. Ruka has her own reasons for coming here. Ruka wants to piece together her lost memories. Icky yawning. Okay. Why doesn't she remember where she was born or what her father looked like? What was done to her and the other girls? What happened on the island the day they were taken? While exploring Rugetsu Hall and searching the key in her memories, Ruka encounters the ghost of Madoka in her room next to the Asa Museum. She then looks in the mirror and is greeted with a vision of her own face, warped and distorted. Phase 4, Void, Ruka. Okay, so do you share those? No, you don't. that enough? I can use some more spirit points. Okay. More importantly, I wonder if I find a save point, if there's more outfits I can unlock. Oh. Can that max out my... I think that's the last thing I needed for the lens. Yep. Is there an achievement for that? No? Fine, jerks. God damn it. I shouldn't have waited. I shouldn't have freaking waited. Okay, fine. I guess we're going this way now. That music again. Who's playing that music? It looks like a big open area for fighting. God dang it. I want to use regular. I can't save. Okay. Nurse called by patient. Okay. I'm switching over to the high-powered film. Just because I have to fight in that small section, you know? Control panel? Okay. There's a logbook by the switch. One item to report today. Experimented today with musical therapy by playing music over the speakers between 12 p.m. and 5 p.m. As usual, the music was a selection from the Moon Sounds. Some patients, especially the youngest children, were seen to present extreme reactions not normally seen in them. Since the therapy is proven to produce an effect, it may be carried out again in the future. However, I believe that most of the reactions seen today were not positive. The behavior of our patients still hold many mysteries. The next time such experiments are carried out, please prepare as much as possible for unanticipated situations. I've broken another toy. Come to my room. I want a new one. Not her again. There. Okay. Something is lying where the ghost disappeared. A meeting will take place tomorrow at 6 p.m. to explain the experimental treatment of playing music over the speaker system. Information about the location of the meeting will follow. The nurse in charge of 207 in the building should bring the music score from the room next door. Okay. I'm gonna go, There you go. Do you have any new costumes? Oh, that's hot. Look at... Oh. That is beautiful. That is a beautiful looking outfit. Yeah, we're gonna swap that out. We're not doing that, okay? We're not doing the flashlight head. That's something my oldest kid would probably be into. We're not doing that. Okay. I know, it was wonderful looking, wasn't it? There you go, sweetie. If Beans is next to you, ask, does that do it for him? You know? Flashlight heads. Where am I going? 207? 20... Okay, so I go that way. Man, getting creepy kids in the game, creepy people outside the door. I don't know what's going on. Okay. It's okay. Come on. Where's it again? 207 is... Take a right at the end. Okay. Yep, it was a bright idea, Jam. You're right. You're right. Yeah, I had a feeling, sweetie. I had a feeling. Okay, so 207? Yeah? This is where that scary bitch was. I'm not doing this again. I don't like you. I took a pic. Don't you frickin'... I hate that girl. A mirror stone fully restores your health meter when it runs out. The item will then... Oh! Ha! I knew it. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. No, bitch. Okay? I'm waiting for one to do it twice in a row or something. Patient medical file on the bed. Okay. Ayako, age 12, 207. Patient exhibits symptoms of sudden memory loss as well as a singular lack of ethics and morality, exemplified in the enjoyment she gets from causing pain and taking life. She may be using aggressive behavior as a means to keep a grip of her sense of self. Other patients have displayed tendencies to cling to objects or aspects of personality, but Yako is the first to cling to violence. Dang, yawning. Oh my god. Her Moonlight syndrome may only be in a moderate stage of advancement, but she requires careful observation. I hear that psycho humming. Oh, this isn't going to end well. Oh, this is not going to end well. Ah! What the heck? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! God! I hate this bitch! Don't think so. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Dang it. I hate this girl. I hate this girl. I hate this girl. I hate this girl. Oh my god! This is why no one liked you, okay? Good lord. That used up so much of my powerful stuff. Whew, I think Wednesday was a little more likable. Okay, okay. You hear that, sweetie? Do you hear that? Um, I don't know about that. I recognize this melody. I might remember something if I play it on the dining hall piano. Found a notebook? Memory and music are deeply connected. I've seen many examples of music prompting the recollection of forgotten. Stop making that noise! God dang! One such case was a patient of mine who would play various phrases on a piano. She started to play several similar phrases over and over, changing the key slightly each time. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Those phrases must have had some connection with her deeply buried memories. The improvement in her condition was dramatic and surprising. Unfortunately, she killed herself after recovering her memories. This case ended in failure, which is what certain is that music can reach deep within the deep regions of the mind, inaccessible to mere language. There's music like that on this island. I remember hearing it when I was a child. They call them moon sounds. There are different kinds of moon sounds, but I remember some of them being used during rituals and festivals. Most of the moon sounds have been passed down by word of mouth. The melodies are ancient, but I've definitely seen documents about them somewhere. Seems it was worth coming back to this island in the end. Room with 4-style poster bed. I'm gonna heal myself first, because I'm gonna be stupid, and I'm gonna try to pull that freaking health, that little thing, you know. Sweetie, do you remember we had this story a while back about, like, you know, if you found this haunted looking box like below your floorboards and it was like taped up and said do not open? You remember the difference between me and you? How you would put it back, bury it, and never touch it, and it would bother me not knowing what was inside. Well, just to tell you, this is one of those moments. Getting me a drink of water before I get jump scared, though. Okay, here we go. Nope, not there. I took a picture. All that, and I missed the fucking picture. Oh my god. I care so much about not having the right freaking thing equipped that I missed the damn... Fine. Fine. You know what, Bed? You can keep on groaning. Oh my god. Wait, is there something down there? Fine, I'll leave then. You can go someplace else, okay? Did I miss anything? I could see a doll being in this room, but then it would turn blue. Yep, I'm gonna leave him hanging. Only because I can't figure out how to lift my hand up and slap their other hand too. Okay. So to the dining room, huh? I don't even remember where the dining room is. I'm thinking it's on the bottom floor. I'll get it. Don't worry, don't bother getting up. I'll get it. After the save, of course. What do you mean it no longer rings? Then what was that shit, okay? You stupid... Stay away. I didn't even want to come here. I didn't want to remember anything. It doesn't matter anymore. Nothing matters. It's all going to go away. The moon. I know, Brad. People nowadays don't understand how hard dial-up was back in the day, you know? Then again, 90 to 95% of the people here probably don't understand what a landline is. My parents still have one, but we don't have one. We haven't had one for about like 10 to 15 years, probably. But my parents will always have their house phone. Where's the dining? Museum, archive. Dining hall. So wait, did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. Yeah, I went the wrong way. My bad. Sorry, any inconvenienced undead. I didn't mean to. I promise I'll be there as quick as I can. Sorry to keep you waiting. You're not getting any older. That was the most dramatic, flamboyant opening a door I've ever seen. Okay, so dining room? Yes. Oh, who are you? Woman in black lurking? Oh my god, does it really? Couldn't imagine a place still having dial-up. Yeah, we used to have a standalone videotape rewinder. Just because it was like 5 times as fast as a VCRs. See, I know she did. I thought it was actually a very pretty outfit. Oh. Something gonna grab me? Something gonna grab me? Oh, no it didn't. Okay then. Camera obscura. I don't have any lenses. Ooh, I want the sensitivity thing. Hey, sweetie, are you in the game chat? Answer in the comments if you can hear me. Oh, there they are. Sweet. Oh. Oh, it's okay, baby. I was going to see if you don't mind looking up something. See what the heck this frickin' lens does? Takes a more powerful shot when used low. What the heck does that mean? Is there a reason I shouldn't be using this? Just if you can look it up for me, I'd appreciate it. I'm gonna go play music on a piano. Play the piano by following the notes. Press the button corresponding to each glowing key to play it. You'll be successful if you can match the timing. What? It should sound like this. Oh my god. LB, up, X, up. Okay, okay. I wonder if I could have just played anything I want. Yes, I always took that lift. So I'm going to a lift. Oh, lift lobby. Shall we go today? What? That was a loaded duty. No, I know what the fatal frame is, but what does the lens do? See, the lens is called the blast lens. A shotgun lens? What could be the matter with you of late? Why are you in such a foul mood? Back then, when first I told you how I felt about you, you rejected me completely and utterly, even though you always smiled at me after you became me. I want to see you smile like that again. Shall we go for a walk today? So is there a downside to use it, or is it kind of when you unlock it, you should always use it type of scenario? What? Really? So am I supposed to go in here? It doesn't seem to be switched on. Instructions for operating the lift are posted on a notice board. The lift services floors 1 to 4. A key is required to access the 4th. The lift is powered from the underground switchboard room. It can be switched on and off from there. The code to activate the switch is 23. Please go to the switch room and put power. Okay. There's also a map of the first floor and basement floor. Rugetsu Hall was built as a sanatorium extension to Hibera Infirmary, but there are also guest facilities on the first floor. The rooms in the building have all been named with a moon motif. Harmonious Moon, Glorious Moon. Got it. The Aso Museum is a room dedicated to Professor Aso's visit to the island and features important materials on display. Entrance is free. Anyone wishing to visit should apply at reception. Pale Moon, the pool in the Moonflow Garden courtyard, may also be used freely between July and August or October. Entrance to rooms other than the switchboard room and water storage room is strictly prohibited. Okay, so there's a switchboard. Got you that time. Mm-hmm. It allows the player to inflict more damage to enemies and enables special pushback abilities. Okay, that's what it says on Wiki. There's other lenses and GIFs, so it kind of depends. Oh, game wikis are always hit and miss. Yeah. So where's the switchboard at? Is it talking about the one on the second floor? What was that? Oh, okay. I guess. What's this room? We'll never know. Okay. Woman in wheelchair. I just don't trust that I don't see the sister. I got the slow lens. Slows goes down for a fixed amount of time, viewfinder only. I'm not sure if I want that one. Is there a doll near here? Oh, what bad could happen? Oh, I can't even retract it. Is this like a boss ghost? Healing? No. Healing? Healing? Oh. I think I can take another hit. more. No. Where? Where? No. No. I hear you on my left. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Oh, I used that thing by accident. Shit. Got you freaking liar. I'm losing him. Oh my god! Can I not kill these things? I hit you. I thought that was good enough. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god! There's something on the ground by the pool. Oh my god. Found an old key with the word switchboard room. What now? This feeling? Don't look. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I don't think I'm supposed to fight them. Okay, okay, okay. I know. Okay, okay. There's a save thingy. That's all I want right now is a save thingy. What now? Yeah, come on! What? What's that about? No, 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 no. Oh, freaking heck! Give me to the save! I'll use it. I didn't want to, but I'll freaking use it. No, 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 no! Stop it! I missed. I'm so done with you guys. Oh my god. I know, girl. I know. Finally, a save. Oh, already got that. Medicine, 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 medicine. Got it. Okay, and then a shitload of these. I'm gonna regret buying all those, but... Well, too late. Oh my god. I can't remember if I saved. I'm saving though. Okay, so to the switch. Wait. Where was the switchboard again? Where am I going? Oh, I'm going up here, aren't I? Yeah. So I'm gonna go through the dining hall and up, maybe? That should be fine. And I'm going across. Where am I going again? Oh, right there. Use the key. Okay. Okay. That guy with the flashlight is so much better with fighting. Good lord. Doesn't say what these rooms are, so I guess we'll go here. The floor thingy? What now? This must be the switchboard room. It seems like everything is still working. Okay, more film. Several numbered switches on it. Okay. Okay, guess we'll go get the thing. Something on the desk. To today's on-duty nurse. The password for the door to the third floor ward has been changed to 1956. There are some extremely sick patients on the third floor, so please be very careful with the door to that floor. $1956, but there's 5 numbers. Is that everything around here? Okay. So we have to figure out this code somehow. Hi, Nilets. I need to have all these frickin'... Yeah. I love any game that lets you, like, hit a button and be like, mark everything as red, you know? Activate the switch on the panel in the storeroom under the entrance hall stairs. Ensure. Oh, total up to 13. I already did that. Okay. Okay. Okay, 5 masks. Yep. Yep. Let me do that. And grandfather cut clip. Yep, there you go. Okay. Okay, so the password has been changed to 1956. Creepy lady with another lady from a wheelchair. It's kind of like a gothic ghost. He was a bitch. Wait a minute. The only thing is, the password for the door to the third floor ward has been changed to 1956. But there's 5 numbers. So if there's 5 numbers... Do I go? Maybe I'm not supposed to go here yet? Okay. Maybe I jumped the gun. Okay. I did go down some stairs. I'm trying to power the lift so I can get to more floors. In all honesty, I'm just jealous I can't have her figure. Oh. There's an evil ghost with a blurry face that tried to attack me. And, yeah. I hear some water moving. Oh, that's the moon. My bad. Oh, there's an item right there. I stopped it! I put my hand back! You freaking liar. I pressed let go of that B button, you freaking... It makes me angry. I let go of it. Don't you do it again. They give goats bad reputations. I said goats. Ghosts, not goats. Goats have good reputations. They can scream, they can faint. Why is there another item near here? Oh, well, I'm leaving. I've never really had any problems with it. Just make sure you're smart about clicking the right links and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I've never had a problem with the game. Where am I going? Because I went down there, but I didn't have the code. Do I have this one yet? No? Yeah, I've never had a problem with them. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. Use the switchboard, but I don't know what the code is. Let me see. Where was the... Okay, so that's the one. 1956. The code to activate the switch is 23? How's the code 23? Was that the door to the third ward? Wait, so that 1956 is not it? Let me go back down there. I'm just gonna... Maybe I'm mistaken. It's just had a lot of puzzles. I had to do one earlier where everything equaled 15, but it didn't quite tell you that. It just had a riddle and yeah. Wait, it was that way. We're back in here again. What's the 21 for? Oh, I see. Okay. So I have to equal 23? Okay, so I'm at 21. That lowers by 3. That's not quite what I need. Oh, well damn. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I thought I needed 5 exact codes, not toggle the damn switches. The lift must be working. Okay. Well, I didn't want to take a picture of you anyways. You were ugly. Where does this lead? Man guarding door. You guard that door. So if you're guarding the door, is that like I'm gonna get nearby and you're gonna attack me? Is that a doll? It was! Okay. It made that uncover noise. Oh, there it is. A pierce lens. Is that exactly what you think it is? It just pierces things? For a fixed amount of time? Oh, I need to equip it. That's right. Camera. Okay. Really? Then why'd you have me come down here? Is that just so you can lure me into a trap? Um. Where are you? There you are. You're so photogenic. Oh, I hit you, you freaking liar. Jerk. My wife likes watching horror, not playing horror. The Court of the Unhallowed is the residence of the deceased. The faces of the deceased can change and thus be in danger of blossoming. On the first sign of blossoming in the deceased, thou must harvest the face and remove the bud. Being done, thou must place a false face on them that doth be like their face to preserve their appearance as when living. The mask becometh part of the deceased, the mask becometh the deceased becometh the mask. Let not the living into the court of the unhallowed, lest their minds be lost and they be in danger of budding. Only those who are trained and have moonlight in their soul may enter. But be thou warned, let not any soul onto the court on nights when the moon not be full. Yeah, that's how I am, Brad. Really? So I really wasn't meant to go that way. Ah, so annoying. Who the hell are you? I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. That's one of those blurry faces. I don't think I can hurt her. That's cheating. That is cheating. That is cheating. That is cheating. You're cheating. You are cheating. I saved. You're still cheating. Okay. Once I was scared during a horror movie and Rush walked up with like that management thing. I was like, come on! Oh, you're not a bad ghost. What? I dislike you, ghost. I dislike you. Yay! I'm on the elevator. There's no way that's not a door, right? I'm not seeing shit. Well, I want this. Nothing bad's gonna happen if I grab this, right? And nothing bad's gonna happen if I grab this. I'm keeping an eye on you, disembodied hands. If it was a Zelda game, I would place a bomb right there, like, you know. You know, one of those good Zelda games. The ones before Breath of the Wild? Yeah. The ones before Zelda 64? Yeah. Okay, so that has to be something, you know? What is my... Use the lift to inspect other floors. Oh, that's vague. Thank you. Wait, there's a blue thingy somewhere? Which... Oh, this is the... That's just the entrance, or the... Yeah, that's the nurse's station. Okay. Oh, Zelda 2, that was peak Zelda jam. That was the best Zelda ever made. That side-scrolling action, nothing beats it. Nothing. Sometimes I think about just streaming a whole bunch of old games. You think that'd be entertaining? Get some NES and SNES and stuff? Anything but Super Star Wars, huh, Brad? Okay. How do you get more costumes? I'm not gonna lie, Fatal Frame always stood out because of the cute characters and the outfits and stuff, so I always want more outfits. I don't know about that, Brad. I'm not that much of a masochist. I gave it a good go, Brad. You saw what that worm did. She is cute, but it has all these empty slots where you can buy costumes. And I don't know how I get more costumes. I guess I'm going to floor 3. And it says I can't get floor 4 unless I have like something special, so... I would. I'd literally kill people for this figure, you know? Give me a knife, I'll prove it. Is that wheelchair that belonged to that person I fought? Is this another save thingy? Oh, it is. Sweet. I'm gonna go over here first. It's blocked by a wheelchair. What kind of Leon Kennedy bullshit is this where I can't just hop over a damn wheelchair? Come on. Oh my god, the first Digimon World, I did not like it. I didn't like that they kept dying, and then you'd have to get them from scratch again. 2 and 3 were a lot of fun, though. I also played the Digimon card game. That was a lot of fun, too. Even though, honestly, I felt like it was just rock, paper, scissors. Nurse waiting. New building, 3rd floor status, end of July, room 308, Silent Moon. Ruka, okay. Note, we have been asked to report the results of Ruka's musical therapy, report the progression of her Moonlight Syndrome symptoms to the director, as well as which moon sound she responds to. Room 309, Faded Moon. A generous donor to the facility. He got upset if you entered his room while he's painting, so please avoid doing so if possible. Also, never touch his paintings. You know I'm going to touch his paintings. Waning Moon, Misaki Aso, is receiving special treatment directly from Director Haibara. She's quite delicate, so do not let her make contact with the patient on the 4th floor. Kagari Sendo. Kagari is being treated by the director in conjunction with her family doctor. Do not enter her special treatment room except in an absolute emergency. I'm going in everyone's room. Come on. Okay. So that's 309. So I have to go through the hallway. So there's Yuko, Ruka, Moonlit Window Gallery, the part of Ruka, Misaki Aso. So I need to go to Ruka, which is that one. So I need to go. That's the only door, right? Closed? No, oh, it's a combination lock. Okay. Wait, that was at 1956 or something, I believe. Let's see if I remember right. Was it 1956? good, Nilets. Bam! I memorized it. It sounds like some sort of... Oh, that's just the door. Yeah. Nurse heading towards room. I'm going to go hit the save real quick. Okay. You know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and put a stop there. I do have to get up in about 7 hours. And I've been having nothing but waking up early shifts, so I really should get some sleep. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and call this a day. Yeah, I might put a post up. And that way, if you guys have any recommendations on retro games to play, that'd be a lot of fun. I've played a lot of, you know, I've done a lot of Mega Man in the past. I've done a lot of everything. Final Fantasy. There's very few game series I don't know of, especially if it's like Nintendo, Super Nintendo. I even thought about doing a thing with my wife with Minecraft, because I've never actually beaten Minecraft. You know, like actually killed the Ender Dragon beaten. I know it's kind of open-ended, but you know. But I think that'd be a lot of fun to try. And that way we can, you know, build some houses and actually get a good go through. I don't know about that, Brad. I knew where you're going with that. Super Street Fighter. That's what you're going to say, Brad. I don't know about Super Street Fighter. No. Yeah, I'll make a post right after this stream is, and that way if you guys can think of any good games to play, by all means. Okay, but I'm going to go ahead and go. Thank you everyone for coming in. I really appreciate it. PS2. Yeah, I know. Makes you feel old, doesn't it, Brad? Okay, but thank you everyone for being here. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, Brad. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Nilets. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate it. I don't really have to say thank you to, you know, my wife, because she's, you know, married to me, so she has to be here. She's obligated. You other guys don't, but yeah. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate it, and I will see everyone tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Monday? It is Monday. Okay. So, yeah, I think hopefully we'll have a with my brother on tomorrow. So, yep. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night. Bye.